This is your League City Animal Shelter Volunteer Weekly Update. In this weekly update, we will be covering the following. These are the adoptions for the week of 5/18/15. Adoption events. We have two upcoming adoption events. We have Farmers Market and Mutt Mush. This will be at the Countryside Park. There's two dates for this: June 14th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and July 19th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. The time does include transporting, setup, and breakdown. Community service and education. Autumn Leaves, where we bring animals to a memory care facility for the residents to enjoy, will be every fourth Tuesday of the month. The next visit will be Tuesday, June 23rd from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. We do have a Girl Scout tour where we give a tour to the future animal caregivers. It will be Thursday, June 4th from 6 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. Training and meetings. We still have our open house coming up, which is mandatory for all current volunteers. The next one is Tuesday, June 9th at 10 a.m. and Saturday, June 20th at 10 a.m. They are booking up quickly. We will be scheduling open houses for July as soon as possible. If you are unable to come to any of the July open houses when they're scheduled and you would like to come one of the June open houses, please let me know so I can make accommodations. We do have the dog body language up and running. That would be Wednesday, June 24th at 4 p.m. for you to sign up. And clicker training part 1 and part 2 is also available, which is mandatory for all current canine companion volunteers. So please sign up for that. We will be offering it again in July. I know people are asking why all these mandatory training classes are necessary, and it really is to help increase adoptions, increase a committed volunteer base, so we have more committed volunteers coming in, and to increase accountability and efficiency in the volunteer program. So please bear with us while we try to get everybody trained and ready to go for this new program, and sign up as soon as you can. Help needed. For a storefront, we have several positions open, including a lead volunteer, a cat helper, and a dog helper. Volunteers will help with socialization, walking, and maintaining the kennel areas for the dogs and cats during our storefront hours. We need volunteers to keep the storefront open, so if you're available to help either on Sunday or Mondays, please sign up. Sundays are mostly needed, so please do so. We also need volunteers for PetSmart. We are in need of lead helpers and equipment transport. Volunteers will help organize and run PetSmart on Saturdays. Transporters play a big role in the whole PetSmart process. They help transfer equipment to PetSmart on Friday afternoons for the PetSmart team on Saturday. This allows the team to set up before their shift on Saturday and be ready for the animals when they're dropped off for adoptions. Transporters are needed Friday afternoons, and helpers and leads are needed on Saturdays. There is a rotating schedule, so please keep that in mind. Shelter news. We do have new volunteer documents that are being uploaded today and tomorrow, so please refer to these documents for more information on new volunteer protocols, different levels, and other helpful information. It is located on the home page, on your volunteer page. Once you log in, scroll down to the very bottom. Under files, they have a list of all the different files that are being uploaded. The new levels and scheduling does begin on June 9th. Shifts are now an hour-long minimum. If you sign up for a shift, please plan to stay for the full hour of that shift. Sign up is mandatory for all volunteers with the exception of mentors. All current volunteers will begin as a feline friend level 1 or a canine companion level 2 unless otherwise stated. You will have to complete all of the training protocols and things like that in order to move up to a level 3 or a level 2. Tabby Tuesdays have begun. Every Tuesday, all tabby cats will be $25 adoptions. We also have Black Fridays, which is every Friday. All animals that are mostly black will also be $25. Shelter news, qualifications. we do have certain qualifications that do have to be met for all of the current and new volunteers. The goal is to have all current volunteers complete their qualifications depending on their level by August 1st. You can't add your own qualifications yourself once you have completed a training or a seminar, and then once you have entered it in, I will have to approve it. You can add this as you go along. So say for instance you have completed the open house, you will go to your My Profile tab on the My Volunteer page, click on the qualifications, and then select which training was completed. After that, after you've selected it and save it, I will have to go through and approve it. So as you go through the open house and the clicker training, please put those qualifications in. If you have already done the dog body language seminar in the past, please also put that value in there so I can approve it. Volunteer Spotlight. So, like everybody, to meet Marge. Marge has been volunteering with us since August of 2014. Marge is a behind the scenes kind of gal and mostly works in our laundry room. From sorting to washing to folding, Marge has kept our laundry room area clean and organized. She is a complete delight every morning when she comes in and makes every staff member smile when she's here. Thank you so much, Marge, for taking on the laundry area and making sure the animals have clean bedding while they're here. And that's it. Thank you so much, volunteers. I hope this new transition next week will go smoothly with all the new changes. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to email me or we can schedule a meeting in person to talk about it. So hopefully I'll see y'all soon. Thanks. Bye.